Hello, it's Lisa here. Welcome to today's class. We've got a slightly different setup today because I'm going to be guiding you through a lovely restorative session. Restorative is so important at this time of the year. We're heading towards winter solstice. It's getting colder, the nights are drawing in, and we can become overwhelmed and tired. And this is the perfect time to almost hibernate, to draw inwards and to think of all the wonderful ways you can nourish yourself. You can nourish yourself with food, how you hydrate yourself, the kind of exercise you do, who you hang out with, where you spend your time in nature, and you can nourish yourself with your own thoughts as well. So this month, December, the themes are going to be based around Christmas and the winter solstice, and today's theme is on nourishment and looking after yourself. At the beginning of each month, I draw a card for you, and I've drawn one from a Super Attractor deck by Gabby Bernstein. This is it here. And basically what it says, directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. And that's just right for today's class, because I'm going to end the session with you perhaps doing a little bit of journaling on all the things that you feel deeply grateful for, so all the things that you feel you're thriving in within your own life. As well, at the beginning of each month, I light a candle as an honoring to the new start of the new month. So here's my candle. Green. Let's see if this works. I didn't check it before I started this video. There we go. So as this candle is lit now, draw the light inwards. Take your hands to the candle flame at the screen and just pull it in towards your hearts and sense the light of Christmas cheer beginning to flood through you. If you're not really into the Christmas scene, don't worry. Just think about joyfulness, about sharing your gifts with others and feeling the light of love beginning to be stoked within your own heart. Another thing I'd like to do, the start of a new month, is to clear any stagnant energy with a little bit of sage. Now, I know we don't have smell-o-vision just yet, but I want you to think about the smell of like warmed sage. It's just so warming, and it's like a cuddle, a smell cuddle, a cuddle in a smell. So I'd like you to feel this now, cleansing the energy all around you. Just imagine it surrounding you and clearing your energy field. This beautiful smell of sage, and you're drawing that in to your heart. You're drawing it into your mind, clearing your mind of any worry, and allowing the sage to do its magic across the ether. So we've got the fire and the sage. And finally, we have a little bit of a rattle sound. And this also is clearing any stagnant energy. So feel the sound just rattle around. Imagine I'm there with you and I'm rattling it all around you. And you could shake with it as well and just shake away any negative energy. Shake it away. That's it. Brilliant. So now, bring your hands into prayer. Let's set the intention for the month. Closing your eyes, feel inward, soften areas of contractedness, and really feel into the energy you want to step into for this month of December. Whether it's to become calm or centered, whether it's to become more loving and sharing, more caring, you choose. You plant the seeds of your intention into your heart space. And then you let your lotus mudra, your hands like a lotus, rise up and open. And you feel the seeds of that growing into a beautiful flower, which you then share to the world. You do that 2 more times. Let the lotus rise. Feel your intention taking root and growing. And share it out to the world. So last time. Now those hands come together. Today's session is a restorative session. We're going to start with legs up a wall. If you haven't got much wall space, maybe you have a lot of furniture or like bookshelves and things, you can use a sofa and just hook your legs over a sofa. But I will show you how to get into legs up wall, which can be a little complicated at times. And what you will need for this, as well as your yoga mat to lie on, is some form of quite chunky cushion for your lower back. So I've got a bolster. If you have one of those, grab one. Otherwise, get a nice thick cushion or rolled up pillow and set yourself up. Pop me on pause, set yourself up, and then we'll get up that wall together. I'm now meeting you at the wall. You're side on, you've got your bolster behind you and your mat. You bring your hands behind you, inch yourself up so you're sitting on the edge of the bolster. So you can see I've still got loads of bolster behind me and mat over here. I've got about a fist distance between the wall and the bolster. If you fall off this first time, it doesn't matter, that's very normal. All you do though, you need to use momentum, so don't do this slowly, but you gently bring your hands around and swivel up, and if you fall off, it's okay. So when you swivel up, you can see I've ended up far too far away, and I did this on purpose. I wanted you to be able to see when it's not right. So if this happens, you're miles away from the wall, bend your knees and roll over and come back up. Okay? Let's try that one more time together. Sitting side on. 1, 2, 3, up. So now you can see the difference. My bottom's slightly hanging over the edge of the bolster or the cushion, and my legs are fairly close to the wall. My shoulders and head are on the mat. If you're still struggling to get up there, another way to do this is to actually come up without the bolster, and then once you're up, put the feet on the wall, lift up, slide the bolster underneath you, lower it down, and then get your legs up. So the arms are by your side, palms facing upwards. You adjust. You close your eyes. And now you begin to slowly deepen your breath. As you breathe in gently in and out through the nostrils, feel yourself beginning to relax into this restorative inversion. Really helpful to calm the mind. A great practice once you've been traveling a long distance and you make sure you take your time here. So try not rush out of this, stay with it and relax into it. If your mind becomes impatient or distracted in these practices, remind yourself of the importance of deep nourishment. And these restorative practices nourish you physically, mentally, emotionally, and even energetically. So let yourself stay with it. Just slowing the breath, easing away the tensions in your body. As you continue to breathe, see if you can lengthen the exhalation just a little bit more than the inhale. If you're feeling particularly tense at the moment, it's quite nice to breathe in through the nose and release a soft sigh out through the mouth. Taking 3 more breaths here. As you finish this final breath, if you're enjoying this pose, do pause the video and stay for as long as you like. To come out though, you bend your knees and you slowly roll to your side, off your bolster, so move it out the way, and stay on your side briefly. So you don't want to sit straight up very quickly, and then you sit up. The next restorative pose is a cross-legged forward bend. Now what you will need here is a small chair. So I've got it's actually a headstand stool, but a dining room chair would work really well. And you get a little blanket, you cross-leg yourself. Maybe you can use your pillow as a little prop here. And then you just lean into it. So with a restorative, it's not much of a stretch. It's more, you're creating an energy really. So it's not about getting a deep stretch. It's about being able to be super restful. So we'll come into this little cross-legged restorative. You can wrap your arms around your bolster or over your chair. So play around with what feels good. If you have really tight hips, you could use some little rolled blankets or cushions under the knees to help lift them, and that will support them better. So when you're in that shape, begin now to relax. Close your eyes. Soften any tension from your back. Let the breath be slow and gentle. Scanning your body and noticing any areas of tension, allowing it to release. I feel as if you're recharging your batteries with this more gentle restorative session. Notice if the corners of the eyes or the jaw are clenched. Taking 3 more breaths here. And you slowly sit up. Again, like the previous pose, if you're enjoying it, pop me on pause and stay longer. Same thing, but just the other ankle in front. So maybe you've got your cushion to support you, your little chair. I am going to face you with my head, but if your head was turned one way, make sure on the second side that your head is turned the other way. So get yourself back into a nice snuggly kind of position where you feel completely relaxed. And then settle straight in, feeling your body unwinding from the stresses of the day. And tension and stress is an accumulation over a period of time. So if we take time regularly to unwind, then this accumulation is lessened. So it's like you're shaking away through this gentle practice the layers of tension that you might have in your body and mind. You feel the grip of worry soften. You become truly present with yourself in this shape by watching the breath. Smooth out the texture of your breathing. Let it become soft and light. You may already start to notice the mind becoming more settled and calm. Taking 3 more breaths here. And then slowly rising up. You sit up tall and close your eyes and simply notice the effect of that supported, seated forward bend, cross-legged forward bend. And now you move your chair out the way. We'll end with a short shavasana, a little guided relaxation using your cushion underneath your knees. Get yourself a blanket. Remember the importance of looking after yourself. So if you look after yourself well, you can care for others better as well. So as you lie down, it's always nice to have something soft under the head, but nothing big. You don't want the head to be lifted up, but something soft. And also, it's really nice to cover your eyes. I use a little scarf sometimes. So you carefully lie down, cover the eyes, let that blanket snuggle you. Palms will then face upwards by your side, and you settle in for the short guided relaxation. The focus today is on calm and nourishment. You feel all of your body calmly relaxing into the ground. You notice the natural ebb and flow of your breath. Each out-breath you seem to relax a little more deeply into the earth. Bring your awareness down to your toes and repeating everything I say with your mind. My toes and feet are relaxing. My toes and feet are relaxed. My calves and shins are relaxing. My calves and shins are relaxed. My thighs and hips are relaxing. My thighs and hips are relaxed. My lower, middle and upper back are relaxing. My lower, middle and upper back are relaxed. My belly, chest and throat are relaxing. My belly, chest and throat are relaxed. My fingers, hands and wrists are relaxing. Fingers, hands and wrists are relaxed. My forearms, elbows and upper arms are relaxing. Forearms, elbows and upper arms are relaxed. My shoulders, neck, back of head are relaxing. Shoulders, neck and back of head are relaxed. My forehead, face and chin are relaxing. Forehead, face and chin are relaxed. My eyes, ears, nose, lips and tongue are relaxing. My eyes, ears, nose, lips and tongue are relaxed. My heart and lungs are relaxing. My heart and lungs are relaxed. All my abdominal organs are relaxing. My abdominal organs are relaxed. My brain is relaxing. My brain is relaxed. Feel your whole body completely relaxing now. Sensing an energy of calm spreading through every cell in your being. And this calmness nourishing you deeply as you enter into the parasympathetic nervous system. The lovely relaxing hormones spread through your body. Feel this sense of letting go, truly supporting you deeply. Rest here for a short while longer with me. And you may choose now to stay for as long as you like here. But if you need to get going, then start to deepen your breath. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. And then slowly roll to your side. Try not rush, just take your time. Rolling to your side and pausing there briefly. Then you'll sit up. Come into a comfortable little cross-legged seat. Bring your hands in prayer and really notice for a moment how you're feeling. Notice the energy of calm and remember the importance of bringing yourself into a state of calm regularly. And then if you are choosing to do some journaling, today's journaling prompts are: what 3 things am I grateful for in my body? What 3 things am I grateful for in my home, family and friends? And what 3 things am I grateful for in the world and in nature? So perhaps now you take the time to do some journaling on gratitude. Daily gratitude really helping to calm the mind and bring a sense of buoyancy in a day that might feel heavier. I send you my love via this candle flame from my heart to yours. Namaste.